So I've been playing the Pokemon TCG for 3 or so years now, and I've honestly been too chicken to go to a regional. But I've now officially signed up for the Indy regional on May 29th. And here is how I'm doing my regional prep. So I've yet to settle on a deck, but since rotation, my world is getting turned upside down. So I've picked 3 decks and am running each on TCG Live to test out which I prefer. Once I settle on a deck, I want to learn the ins and outs and all of my lines. And then this just comes with deck reps. And then step 2 is getting matchup experience. This is my biggest advil in the Pokemon TCG. I'm the person that shows up and reads what your Pokemon does. And then I can always figure out what I need to do, but I want to know what I need to do each time. So the easiest way for me to start doing this is playing on the ladder on TCG Live. Being able to play reps into different decks will get me familiar with how my lines of play differ from each matchup. Step 3 is practicing how I'll play. To start, I just want to get down the workings of my deck, so I won't time play myself just yet. However, once I feel like I've gotten it down, I will begin to test with my friends on timed sets. We will set a 15-minute timer and play best of 3s. This will help me get down timings and my speeds of actions, allowing me to think faster on my feet. This also gives me practice to see lines where I should just scoop and move to game 2, as well as practicing my muscle memory for things like offering cut or turning or placing ability used markers on my Pokemon. Lastly, this goes along with practicing how I'll play, but I'm wanting to start testing my prize checking more. By prize checking, it can help me figure out my routes in the early game. If I know that I prize both of my stage 1s and I don't play a rare candy, then it can change how I play this round. So by knowing my deck counts while I'm doing my first deck search, I can look for important pieces, whether it be a supporter, my ace spec, my attacker, or my evolution line. I can note if I notice any of those missing. So while in casual testing, I would just call out what I'm missing from my deck, and then I'll go and check my prizes. And then I would note how many I got right. I can even do this without an opponent by setting up a mock game, drawing my 7, placing a basic, and putting out my prize cards. From there, then I can just check my deck, and then I can note what's missing, and then check my prizes, and just get used to noticing those important pieces that are gone. This is just what I'm doing so far for my prep, but please let me know if you have any suggestions. And also just comment down below if you're going to Indy Regionals.